Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your day. Today's video could go one of two ways really. People could really thank me for it and think that the advice is really helpful, or some people might think I'm a complete bastard and making life really difficult for them. But I wanted to address this issue that has been coming up again and again for me, particularly with a lot of new clients that I've got who come in and say to me, oh, my hair throws gold, or my hair throws red, or I can't be blonde because of this or because of that. It's not true, okay? It's not your hair that throws gold, it's the level that you end up on. The level you end up on, which is a level 8 for gold, or for that ginger that people don't like, that really kind of clangy cross between orange and gold, that's a level 7, okay? Worst level to be on, either be darker or lighter, try not to end up there. That there happens because either you're taking colour out, you're removing colour, and it's going to take more than one go to remove it, so you're going to have to go up through the levels and the undertone of that level shows through, so it goes red, orange, yellow, blonde. Or they haven't used high enough developer to get there, there's been poor colour selection, like there's a lot of things that go into it, but I can guarantee you that none of them is that your hair throws gold, okay? It is the level that you end up on and what it is that the stylist has chosen to get you there in the first place. So yeah, keep persevering. It's not something that you have to live with. You absolutely can be where you want to be. You just have to make sure that you find a hairdresser that uses the science of hairdressing and not the art of hairdressing. The art part is our personalization and the bit that we use on the end to make it our own and to give it that signature look that is ours. The science is what gets you there in the first place. As you can see, I've gone back to blonde. It's a little bit gold, and the reason it's a little bit gold is because it's a level 8 and I've removed that dark colour. As you know, last week I had brown hair and that brown was artificial brown, so it took, you know, a couple of goes to remove it. So this is 2 goes using Olaplex and 9% to get to where we are, and then I've dry toned it with a level 8 as well to squash that back down. So it's soft but it's still warm, okay? So yeah, it's not your hair that's throwing gold, it's the level that you end up on. And hairdressers, if you're getting the results that you don't want, you have to stop and ask yourself, you know, why is that happening? There's only ever 3 questions that we need to answer. What have I got? What do I want? And how do I get there? If you follow that roadmap, you will always get where you want to go, and you'll be able to be realistic with your clients about what can be achieved, and you can avoid these undertones that they end up on that your hair throws. You know, I had an example the other night where a client came back to me that I hadn't seen for a while, and she had been somewhere and ended up with orange hair, and they said to her, oh, it's just your hair. And I said, well, if that was true, then why is it that we've always been able to make it blonde? Okay, so if you're not getting the results, look, it just means that there's something's not working, and you've got to pull it apart and have a look at it, and then you can go forward with confidence and really enjoy what you're doing. Okay, so I hope that people see this as good advice and not as an attack on the industry or anything like that. If anybody does have any questions, please message me, and I'm more than happy to answer them.